Joining me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. I'm Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. And it's going to be the Grizzlies off the tip. Outside Morant. Knocks it down from distance. We've got two conference rivals squaring off tonight, Grant. I'm sure both teams have been eagerly looking forward to this one.
Well, we always enjoy these rivalry matchups. I mean, facing a rival you've been battling in the rankings is always rewarding. And as a player, you get fired up and are ready to do whatever it takes to get the win.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. After the basket by Oklahoma City. And there's a whistle. That's going to go. On Lou Dort. That's his first foul. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Not one to shy away from physicality. Ja Morant just goes about his business.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. And Morant clears the board.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
From downtown. Six on the shot clock. Here he goes. And then Morant with the jam.
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
And despite being the youngest team in the league, the Thunder have been solid defensively the last couple years. A great sign going forward for this franchise.
Back to Giddey. No good on the shot. Now Memphis takes it the other way. From deep, Morant. Offensive rebound. Goes back up. Back to Jackson. Oh, sweet move. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. And looking at this Oklahoma City roster, what makes them so good on D?
Well, they have loads of length. The Thunder have made a point to draft players with huge wingspans, making things difficult for opponents scoring-wise.
And so he makes both from the line.
You really get excited about Jackson's potential. The size, the agility, and the skill level to make an impact at both ends.
Inside. Back to Williams. Counted.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Here's Morant. Outside Bain. Brooks from outside. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Giddey. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
And it's Morant off the drive. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Off the dribble, Morant is so dynamic. Even his teammates look a little stunned.
Pass to Giddey. Back to Williams. Oh, and Jackson with the block. On the wing, Brooks. Lets the three fly. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now.
Dillon Brooks has had one heck of a start to his career. He's a solid rotational player.
Back to Williams. To the middle. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. As for Dillon Brooks, he's the glue that holds these guys together, Smitty.
No doubt, B.A. He's their emotional leader on this team. He can take over games at times offensively. He is really the heartbeat of this club.
Clock at 6. Here's Brooks. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Just a real solid all-around player. Brooks that time drawing the foul.
I mean, during his first playoffs, Dillon Brooks proved he was a big game player, pouring in 31 in his playoff debut, an upset win over Utah.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Toward outside. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
Whether it's on the ball or off, Jaren Jackson has shown great awareness and timing as a shot blocker.
Now here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
This is basketball 101. This is the size mismatch you look to create.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. To the paint. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Here's Bain with the drive. And the dunk by Jackson.
Converting around the rim is just effortless for Jackson. He could play on my team any day.
And that does it for the first quarter. The Grizzlies out in front, up by 15. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Grizzlies.
For me, it's all about playing downhill. They've been making it look easy to find penetration in this one, attacking the lanes and forcing the issue with the D.
Oh, it's stolen by Adams. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Pass to Moran. And stolen by Williams. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
And with the Memphis Grizzlies, Smitty, they felt like an underdog for as long as they've been around.
It seems to fuel each and every guy that plays here. B.A., they want to prove the doubters wrong. It's something that has really brought this group together.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, guys, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, one of the deadliest drivers in the league. Coach Nick Nurse of the Raptors said, quote, his first step is unbelievable. It's hard for anybody to keep him in front of him, and once he blows by you, he can slow down, he can sidestep. He's got a lot of things going. Brian?
Well, it's fun to watch, Allie. Thanks for that. Pass to Adams. Outside for Moran. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, better finish it.
Back to Giddey. Here's Holmgren. Defended by Jackson. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. The Grizzlies pull it in. And here's Morant. He's got 11. Pass to Bain. Shoots. Offensive board. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass.
It's Dort on the wing. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
This is where you'll often find Gilgeous-Alexander. He definitely does work in the paint.
Brooks outside. Pass to Adams. Second chance effort. Now Morant. Back to Adams. And Gilgeous-Alexander with a block. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. And he gets it to go. And now just a 3-point Memphis lead. Last season we saw some shocking single-game performances, Smitty. Several stars had 45-plus point nights, or even well above that.
We are, BA, and I think because a lot of the three-point shooting adds to a lot of buckets. It's a shooter's league right now. Prolific scorers are rising to the top.
Here's Morant. After the basket by Oklahoma City. No good on the triple. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. Cranked it in off the glass. Williams has got his second basket of the game.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Outside Morant. Jackson down low. He's got 6. And the dunk by Jackson.
The young fella usually goes about his business, but on that play, it was a highlight reel from Jaren Jackson.
Brooks outside. Right side Morant. Takes it inside. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
What a night for John Morant, showing off that versatility, and he's relentless at the offensive end.
Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Right side Bane. From deep, Morant. Memphis the rebound. Another shot. Back to Adams. And they get it back. Just 2 to shoot. And another shot. Brooks. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
Shows incredible vision for a younger player. John Morant's a skilled distributor.
And he gets it back.
That's the end of the first half with a score.
And so it's Memphis closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And when Dort's out there, Grant, he really gives this team a physical presence.
Oh, I like this guy, B.A. I mean, very strong, very aggressive at both ends. He makes a lot of hustle plays. Seems like every successful team has 1 or 2 of those guys like him.
Count that bucket. Robinson Earls got his first 2 points.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Pass to Jackson. The shake. And it's good on the layup. Jackson's got 10.
With a high basketball IQ and improving playmaking abilities, Luke's growing as a distributor.
Here's Robinson Earl. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
First 2.
That free throw, no good.
At the line for your Thunder.
Good on the second one. Memphis leading. Jones with the ball. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Kicks it out to Kennard. Up top, Jackson. 6 to shoot. Oh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Right there on that play, Jackson showed the nice touch and his ability to finish around the rim.
Stolen by Jackson. Kennard on the wing. Back to Jones. The 3 is up. The rebound by Wiggins. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Here's Joe. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Adams.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 6. Pass to Holmgren. And here is Williams. Defended by Jones. 5 to shoot. Williams in the post. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish.
Well, we're starting to see the pieces fall into place in OKC. Their number 2 overall pick, Chet Holmgren, showing tremendous promise. And the chemistry he's developing with Josh Giddey and SGA makes them very, very intriguing.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. Up and over Kennard. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Steven Adams. Grant, it's amazing how Holmgren transforms your defense when he's on the floor.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he really makes up for a lack of strength with length and tremendous timing. He has the lateral footwork to defend 1 through 5 as well. And, of course, he can block shots from any spot on the floor.
Now here's Jones. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And the dunk by Jackson.
Boy, this is what a diverse skill set buys you. Jackson with so many options after corralling the miss.
Outside Jones. From outside the arc. Back to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And for Jackson, it's about staying after it. This is what allows him to catch fire.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Jones. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Pass to Brooks. Back to Jones. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Down low. Here's Dort. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Here's Williams. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
13 foul.
No debate there. He got hammered.
The first one falls. And that's good as he hits both shots.
Yeah, and we hear this a lot about the Grizzlies, but it bears repeating. There's probably no team in the NBA that has more reason for optimism than Memphis.
Now here's Brooks. Right side Jones. Back to Brooks. And here's Clark for 3. Memphis the rebound. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Brooks with it. Guarded now by Williams. And Josh Giddey is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
There's 10 seconds left in the third quarter. With 1 second left. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Intelligent play by Bane. He gets the board and quickly sends it back.
It's been all about Jaren Jackson for the Grizzlies. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he...
The Grizzlies, 33.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Now here's Morant.
Dropping foul on Chet Holmgren. Second personal foul. First team foul.
And stolen by Williams.
I'll tell you what, terrific anticipation defensively. Tracked it all the way. That pass had no chance.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Ja Morant grabs the miss. Pass to Kennard. Fires from deep. That one doesn't drop. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Now Dort. And he banks in the layup. And here's Morant. There's the drive. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Both Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
Pass to Williams. Here's Holmgren, defended by Kennard. Outside for Dort. To the inside. Williams. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
Excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
Jackson Jr.
In his rookie season, Grant, Giddey opened up a lot of eyes, certainly with his playmaking, but also with his rebounding.
Oh, B.A., he averaged almost 8 boards a game, playing around 30 minutes a night. His toughness and willingness to mix it up inside have been a welcome addition to this team.
Morant, he's open. And the Grizzlies get another bucket right there.
Just another tool in the toolbox for Ja Morant, becoming more and more consistent with the jumper.
To the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander up top. Pass to Williams. Stolen by Jackson. Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Keep track of Ja, especially when he's in transition. He shows you right there.
Now here's Giddey. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort outside. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot that time not on target. Good D by Clark. And so it's Memphis with it. He's feeling it. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Here's Williams. That one no good. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Kennard outside. Back to Morant. From the stripe. And it's Morant again missing. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
That one goes in.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
And here's Morant outside. And it's Morant again missing. Oklahoma City trailing. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Clark grabs the board. 1:14 left in the fourth quarter. Outside Morant. Kennard on the wing. Back to Morant. Kennard on the wing. Dort with a steal. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Jackson in his pocket. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Gilgeous-Alexander. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Kicks it out to Clark. Back to Morant. 5 on the clock. Pass to Jackson. Kicks it out to Kennard. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Memphis no good.
Honestly, they're just down by too much to mount a comeback.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
Second personal foul. 14 foul. Shooting for Memphis, Ja Morant.
Good on the first. And that'll put them up by 9.
How can you not love a player like Ja Morant? Came into the NBA ready to prove himself and just keeps getting better. And that's a wrap. Those free throws being the nail in the coffin.
Here's Giddey. And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that
Once you get to 77, let me know. Say